Hello, everyone. I'm KuuDefoe. We're back. This game. Yep, let's go. We'll give it a shot. Last time we were Reimu. Yes, now we are Marisa Nitori, I think. Let's go. How you guys doing today? Happy Monday. Anything fun? Anything cool? I'm always curious. Here we go. Disme. Or KuuDefoe Otoshi apparition. The wind's pretty strong for the inside of a cave. Hey, can you hear me? Maybe I can and maybe I can't. I know you can hear me. It's me. I can't see you. It's me. It isn't enough for me to tell who you are. Oh, a human. How unusual. Are you in the special heaven down below? You look like it. Here she is. It's a spider. An earth spider. Spider. Really? It looks like the cat's out the bag. The red net in the dark cave. Yamame Kurodani. Just when I thought I finally got myself some wild game. You're no ordinary person, are you? Yeah, an earth spider. We'll tear you to pieces. You're pretty interesting. I like you. Let's play. Okay, good luck. Hey. Spider. Cave spider's nest. Miasma, unexplained fever. See, you provoked her and I had to fight. An unnecessary battle. But they're always dirtying up our rivers. This is going to be a long trip. Let's restart. Odyssey. Envy, green-eyed invisible monster. I wonder how far down this hole goes. Just a little farther until the former capital. Former capital? It's where some old friends of ours live. It's a great underground city. What's that? Oh, are you a human? What does a human want in the former capital? Well, nothing particular, I think. Did you get lost? You'd better go back above ground. If so, the just beneath there's crust. Parsi Misahashi. Back to where the light is all so dazzling. Everyone with really nasty powers is supposed to live outside the city. This is the yokai who controls Josie. Beat her up good now, okay? Well, it's not like I mind being here, but it's kind of hard to have a conversation that way. What am I even doing down here in the first place? Because of the hot springs, right? If you want to find them, you gotta go underground. You talk to yourself an awful lot. Well, I'm sure nobody will mind terribly much if I just beat up one person. Grandpa Hayasaka, Shido's ashes. Tongue-cut sparrow. Large box and small box. I hit the wrong person. Outside, day 7 of the shrine visits in the dead of night. I have no idea what's going on, but if there's getting hot springs, I don't care. Okay, we're almost to the former capital. What kind of yokai live in the former capital? Yokai that were sealed away out of revulsion. Yokai that oust themselves underground of their own accord. There's some loud antisocial types, and suddenly I don't think I want to go there anymore. I seem to be capable of cheating death here. Let's try one more time. Hey, you're pretty good. Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy welcome is best for a rowdy guest. Oni sign, anomaly, strength, disorder, and spirits. I like you. We'll have lots more fun, so keep going until you can't take anymore. I don't think she knows what trouble some company she's taking out. What's that? Is this one of those vile hated yokai? What's wrong? Giving up already? Hello. I didn't think we'd come across someone like you. Huh? You know her? She's an Oni and they're boss of us and the Tengu. What's that? I thought you were talking yourself, but it's really those orbs, isn't it? The spoken of unexplained phenomena. Yugi Hoshiguma. The tank with the Kappa have only been in charge of the mountain since they only have been gone. Well, they've been gone for such a long time now. Everything's been peaceful since, but isn't there an Oni in Gensoki already? Yeah, but we're no match for her even if she's alone. I don't want to think about if all the Oni came back. Indeed, I want the big four of the mountain, Yugi the Strong. I've never been able to get to go to the mountain since I've come underground. Please tell her to just stay here, there, and not come back above ground. You didn't want to get caught by the boss, so send me down here instead. Oh man, this is hilarious. All I do is beat her, right? What are you going on about? At least those orbs know about me, though. But enough of that, it's my turn now. So why don't you let us pass? I wonder who's really behind those orbs. But first, if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you'll get. Shackless side. Shackles of a criminal. Shackles of a criminal can't take off. Ow. I'm not good with lasers. Beat of strength. Wind blowing down from Mount Oi. Big Four Academy, knocked out in 3 steps! Well done! You're pretty mysterious, but you're really strong, so you can't be that bad. Alright, let's just get going now. Well, do you know where we're going? I don't have the slightest clue, you know. Well, if we want to find the hot springs, we gotta find whoever's making that geyser. Huh? Still looking for the hot springs too? I guess I can see a Kappa sitting in hot springs and drinking sake. So the voice in those orbs is a Kappa's voice? Hey, can you hear me? You Kappa in there! What? I bet it's peaceful and fun up in the mountains, right? Yes, same as always. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to take over the mountain again or something. I hope you'll at least come up and drink us, go drink with us sometime, even though we're all pretty busy. Kein Violin. The person's making the geyser. Will we meet them in this mansion? There should be more to the underground than just the former capital. There must be a way for us to go even deeper. You sure know a lot. Are you hiding something from me? You can tell the heat is coming from beneath this mansion. It looks like there's a hole somewhere where you can go down. Do you know where something I don't? Oh well, if you're house hunting, I don't mind helping. A visitor? Are you human? No, you wouldn't be able to get this far. Oh, we've been found by a member of the household. Now I'm going to have to silence her. Good luck. She looks kind of strong though. Are you ready to sleep in the depths of hell? You're quite belligerent. How foolish. A geyser? A hole that will lead you underground? Why are you looking for something like that? Huh? Did I say something? You want a hot spring, don't you? So you're pretending to cooperate with the Kappa. Huh? Who are you? I'm Satori, master of the House of the Earth Spirits, the girl in the ventral spirit sphere, Satori Komeiji. I can tell everything you're thinking. My third eye shows me, Miss Marisa. What? I still haven't said anything. Hey, just beat her up already. Huh? Oh, okay, I guess I'll have to beat her up and search the house. She can read my mind? That has to be some kind of trick. If that's true, she can tell what I'm about to think. Kappa, kappa. Taking a big bite of a pickled cucumber. Wow, it's true, she can read my mind. How can I beat someone like that? Just clear your mind and fight back. Right. You know, even if you keep chanting, clear your mind, well, it's been so long since I've seen a human. We may as well fight a bit. You have such a beautiful Danmaku in your mind. With those beautiful Danmaku, I'll chase you back to your lukewarm, above-ground world. Recollection. Terrifying hypnotism. Now this is where it really begins. Go and sleep with memory of a trump, a fear that will wake you up. Recollection. Extending arm. I have a habit of getting hit directly on by lasers. You know, like that. Alright, well, back to normal, I guess. Reflection. Kappa's Pororoka. Recollection. Trauma in the glimmering depths. They're quite strong. It's nice to fight with humans. Oh, those are my Danmaku. They're ever so slightly different, though. Pretty weird to fight Danmaku that just happened to come to mind. Now, what is it you wanted? Oh, yeah, the geyser. Well, I'll take you to the courtyard. There's a hole that leads to the deep part of the underground. Okay. Oh, yeah, Nippo, I still want to know what you're up to. Oh, right. I'm interested in the yokai at the base of the geyser. The yokai at the base of the geyser? Well, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's personal business. I just don't get what you're saying. I thought we were going to make off with equal shares. But any treasure I find is all mine. Watch out, Miss Kappa inside the orbs. Will you? Moving right along now. And here we go! That's the wrong button. Alright, I'm restarting that. Cat side, cat's walk! Man, it's so hot. What is this place? This place? It looks like this is a real hell. Oh, I can see it, I can see it. Must be nice not to have to experience all this heat. It's that cat again. And you told me, maybe your orbs smell like fish? It's attracting this cat. Do they? Sniff, sniff. Ta-da! They don't smell like fish to me. All I can smell is human corpses. Huh? The cat got big. Wait, did you say the smell of corpses? Yep, the smell of strong human corpses. Corpses that'll be worth carrying off. What's with her? It's kind of unsettling. I heard you at least. Satodi's place. Hell's traffic accident. What are you? You're looking for the yoke at the base of the geyser, right? But you can't stop her. She's the worst bird there is. You may be pretty strong, but she's really dangerous. The worst bird? That's it! We should go meet her, Marisa! Huh? Is someone telling you what to do? I don't know what you're after, but I can smell treasure in it. Okay, if you can get your hands on my target, I'll share some of it with you. Oh, that was easy. Alright, it's off we go. Hey, hey, hey! Sister Strong Corpse, where are you going? Sorry, I don't have to play around with cats. Oh, it's so wonderful to see someone rush to their death. Your corpse and soul look pretty strong, sis. I bet they'll make my cart pretty heavy. Here we go! First sprite, Zombie Fairy! Ferocious Spirit, Spleen Eater! Atonement. Kneel Mountain of a former hell. No. Alright. Time to get serious. Rekindling of dead ashes. Good enough! That's wonderful! You're so strong I was moved! Okay, let's go. Power of water is almost at hand. What kind of power is that? They say it's many times more powerful than electricity. It revolutionized all our power production methods. Are you talking about her power? Is that what you're after, sis? Oh, this'll be fun. I guess I didn't have to try to stop you. Just between you and me, her power is the power of the gods. We animals in the deep get more powerful by eating vengeful spirits of various monsters, but somehow she was able to swallow up a god. I see. I don't really get it, but maybe she can help me with my magical research too. Here we go! 3 lives. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. If you die at the bottom of hell, you'll burn so hard there won't be any ashes left. I want the corpse. I better take it down here. Alright, don't blink. Yokai, blazing wheel. Ugh, dang. What the? This keeps getting hotter the farther I go. Isn't heat power what you're after? They say that power makes it hotter and high pressure. This is the ultimate final energy. This heat is nowhere close. This time I'm really gonna burn up. I heard about you from Odin. She told me you when you came to see how max my power was. She's here! It's her! I'm glad they're having fun. Are you drinking or something? I'm the first one to see this power of the Kappa I heard of. So they're even talking about me above ground? I'm so happy. But how did you find out about me? The God of the Mountain told us about you and said it would advance our state of the art. Eh? Why the God of the Mountain? Hey, sorry to cut it in just as it's getting good, but what's your power anyway? How will make the Kappa more advanced? I've gained the power of a certain god, scorching, troublesome, divine flame, Utsuho Eiji, the Black Sun, Lord Yatagarasu. It is the same power of the sun. What's the power of the sun? Photosynthesis? Sunburn? You're such an idiot. How can a magician be so ignorant? It's solar energy, a super high temperature, high pressure world. It's fusion energy. Nuclear energy creates an almost everlasting super high temperature power. This is Lord Yatagarasu's power. Because nuclear fusion requires such high temperatures, it's supposed to be hard to control, but this Raven here can do it. That's amazing. The same power of the sun? I want it too. Don't you? So Marisa, make sure you take her alive. Wait, are you serious? She controls ultimate heat, you know. Each person would control fusion energy differently. What would you do with it if you could steal it anyway? The ultimate vehicle? The ultimate weapon? Or maybe the ultimate magic? Well, I want to revive the blazing hell. I'll melt the earth away. Here we go. 2 lives. Maybe 3. We'll see. Atomic fire! Nuclear fusion! I've beaten extra stage bosses with this many lives. I can still do it. Explosion side, Mega Flare! Blazing Star, fixed Snar! in heaven, melt down! This is it! Hell's artificial sun! There! The geyser. Geysers are from where water that's cooled underground is heated and the steam pressure forces it to burst up out of the ground. For the hot water to burst out at regular intervals, this energy had to be truly something great. What are you doing? The god of the mountain said that fusion energy will change the Kappa's future, but I don't really know how we should use it. But I know this geyser was created with fusion energy, so I thought I'd try to draw energy from the geyser. What's that? It's called a turbine. It's like a water wheel. If the energy of the geyser turns a turbine, it'll make a lot of electricity for us. Isn't that kind of inefficient, though? Geysers spout out only so often. Why not just put a water wheel under the waterfall? The energy conversion rate does seem pretty low. There's lots of things I'd try if I had fusion energy. Why not just tame that crow then? Seems easy enough. Oh, will you do it for me then? I don't want to go underground. I guess I'll go down one more time, but if it goes well, you'll have to share the energy with me. The second underground exertion went off smoothly. What's more, the hell crow Touhou listened to what Marisa said patiently. To animals, weak people are just prey, but they're submissive to stronger people. Touhou said that she could control fusion and nuclear fusion, but to use it in practical applications, she had to get certain atoms from the mountain god. In other words, she couldn't just keep making reaction forever without the mountain god's permission. Marisa thought she had no choice but to visit the mountain god and ask her for fusion energy. Still, the mountain god didn't have any reason to give it to her. Hey, number 6. Fusion energy is the hope for the future. Chris Stuckler, just as I'd expected. On to Clay Sheet. Here we go. Show me what you can do, Nitori. Do I expect to win? Nope. But I'll try. Retry. Oh, just going to visit the shrine in this cold weather? I learned how to do the greetings here. You can't let yourself be held back by common sense against Sokyo, right? Exoterica, 9-syllable stabs! Miracle. Miracle fruit. Divine virtue. Bumper crop rice shower. Let's try that again. Sure is cold on the mountain. I guess it's winter after all. The river freezes over the moon. It makes life easy for us. The river freezes makes it easy on you? What's that? It's actually warmer beneath the ice. Anyhow, can I interrupt? Why are you talking to me like this when I'm on the mountain? I guess it's become a habit. Besides, I don't want to leave the water. Oh, well, whatever. I'll share our nuclear energy with you if you want. We tamed the crow in charge of it, so now we just have to go tell the god of the mountain. Excuse me. Have you seen anyone from this shrine? Nope. You liar, you just saw someone. Oh yeah, just a minute ago, though. We beat her, though. You beat her? Why? It was her way of greeting us, or something like that. Looks like the gods aren't here today. Let's come back later. What? The gods aren't here? Oh no, and I came all the way up here from deep underground. What? Did you see her from underground? What a waste of time to come while the gods are out. What could I possibly gain from this? Ah, you gain tiredness. I'm not tired yet. Marisa, you might want to get your hands on fusion energy too. Be careful. Fusion energy? How do you know about fusion energy? But man, those mountain gods are a pretty nice shrine, don't they? Are you after fusion energy too? We're not gonna hand it over. Take her down, Marisa. Hey, calm down. Maybe she's just a normal shrine visitor. You're the human that came to the underground, aren't you? Big Sis mentioned a weird human with orbs that disturbed our home. The close eyes of love, Koichiko Meiji. Your sister? If you wanted to beat me like you did with Big Sis and Oku, by all means. Since I had the trouble of coming up with from the underground, I'd like to get something out of it. Hey Marisa, what are you doing? Hurry up and get her out of there! Alright, if you want the fusion power fusion, you need to get past here. If you want to turn me away, just try to beat me. Don't get confident just because you beat my big sis, though. We'll decorate the entrance of the Palace of the Earth Spirits with your corpse. Who's your sister, anyway? Here we go! Damage all ancestors standing beside your bed! I don't know how to beat that one. Good! Hey, wait a moment for me to collect stuff! Image Danmaku paranoia! Apple. Well, I'm not trying that again. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you like the sort of thing, want to see more, play more eventually. But until then, take care, everyone. Have a good day.